whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon, across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the rug. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon, across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the run. Under the run. Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his long melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companion winds in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. Morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you, growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. The sun climbs slow across the sky, a gentle breeze, the birds fly by. Out in the barn where the shadows play, Grandpa's old truck waits for me today. The red paint's faded, the chrome is worn, the seats got cracks, the dash is torn. But there's a story in every scar of the miles it's carried and the places afar. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. The radio's dead, but I hear his voice, guiding my hands like I've got no choice. Take your time, don't rush the ride. The beauty's in the journey, not just the drive. I clean the windows and patch the seat, bring it back to life, make it whole, complete. A quiet afternoon, just me and the past, turning time around, making memories last. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs, you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight tread heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. Sat down with my old guitar, just me and the night. The words came easy 'neath the dim porch light. Your shadow still dances in the back of my mind. So I'm writing a song, one last goodbye line. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession, wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Your laughter used to echo, soft as the breeze. Now it's a ghost haunting these willow trees. Down these whispers, notes on the page, hoping they'll outlast both time and this age. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession, wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Some things are forever, though you're out of my sight. Like the way you lit up that midsummer night. So I'll pour my soul into this sweet refrain, a song for the love I can't touch again. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession, wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again, like we'll never grow. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind.
Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we'd derail. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam, 'cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears.
The sun sets slow on a painted sky. A summer breeze whispers a sweet goodbye. We're hand in hand as the crickets sing, growing old together on this porch swing. The cedar wood's warm like our weathered skin, but every creek tells where our youth has been. Through ups and downs, through joy and pain, we're here together, just the same. On this porch swing, we've built our years, through laughter shine and through fallen tears. With every sway, our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. The fireflies dance in the evening's glow.
light in the path of stories we know. Your hand in mine feels just like spring, forever captured on this porch swing. Through the winters and the autumn's fall, we've braved the storms, we've seen it all. There's no place else I'd rather be than by your side in Tennessee. On this porch swing we built our years, through laughter shining, through falling tears. With every sway our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. I was born where the longhorns roam, dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. Harmonicas well would rise and fly, and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life beneath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked, wrecked red clay, the sound of sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars look. We were kings of the Friday night lights, laughed till the stars faded out of sight. In that dusty lot behind the school, we swore we'd never break the rule. Miles and years put us to the test. The bonds we forged became less and less. Letters unsent and calls undone, a friendship frayed one by one. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Memories whisper on the wind so light, fading like the stars in the morning light. I heard Jake's now working down at the mill, and Emma packed up chasing the thrill. No more echoes in the empty gym. Dreams replaced what used to brim. A cold six-pack and an old guitar last kept us close, but now so far. Sometimes I drive past those bleachers high, hoping to see us through a younger eye. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Years moved on, took the tide away, yet in my heart you'll forever stay. A cold six-pack and an old guitar last kept us close, but now so far. Sometimes I drive past those bleachers high, hoping to see us through a younger eye.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your day you come back in. The lantern on her window cast a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Dusty roads and the evening glow, the pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. In this little old town where I belong, a rusty swing still hangs in the park where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. In this little old town where I belong, time's moved on, but the feeling remains like summer's first kiss through a window pane. The ghosts of my youth keep calling me to walk once more where the heart feels free. The church bell chimes at the top of the hill. The evening falls and the world grows still. Each street lamp hums like a trusted friend in a place I'll cherish till the very end.
rise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings. Memories linger like an old guitar string. Mama's quilt still rests on the rocking chair. The smell of earth and rain hangs heavy in the air. But the bank's got their papers, they're taking it all. Our roots pulled right up where those oak trees stand tall. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. Daddy carved his name in that front porch rail. Said, son, this place will outlive any tale. But now it's a stranger's dream written out in ink. The farm we built is gone faster than you'd blink. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. Time of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. I'm driving down the road with tears in my eyes. Each mile further feels like breaking ties. But no bank, no deed can take what I've got. The love of this place still sits in my heart spot. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best.
Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul.
The screen door slammed and echoed wide. Her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune. Since she walked away, silence took the room. Clock hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. Steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom. When she walked away, silence took the room. I've tried to sing, to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. barn where the tall grass waves. I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt. A tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn. But the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear the circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear the circle's still unbroken after all these years. The whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now under the road. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots.
Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. Morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you, growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried. etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. The sun climbs slow across the sky, a gentle breeze, the birds fly by. Out in the barn where the shadows play, Grandpa's old truck waits for me today. The red paint's faded, the chrome is worn, the seats got cracks, the dash is torn. But there's a story in every scar of the miles it's carried and the places afar. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. But I hear his voice guiding my hands like I've got no choice. Take your time, don't rush the ride. The beauty's in the journey, not just the drive. I clean the windows and patch the seat, bring it back to life, make it whole, complete. A quiet afternoon, just me and the past, turning time around, making memories last. I turn the wrench, feel the years in my hand, rebuilding the past right where I stand. Oil-stained fingers and a heart full of love, fixing his truck beneath the sky above. He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. I sat down with my old guitar, just me and the night. The words came easy neath the dim porch light. Your shadow still dances in the back of my mind, so I'm writing a song, one last goodbye line. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Your laughter used to echo soft as the breeze. Now it's a ghost haunting these willow trees. I write down these whispers, notes on the page, hoping they'll outlast both time and this age. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Some things are forever, though you're out of my sight, like the way you lit up that midsummer night. So I pour my soul into this sweet refrain, a song for the love I can't touch again. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again, like we'll never grow. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind. Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we'd derail. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam, 'cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears.